Meeting called to order. Councilmember Chapman?
Here.
Councilmember Clayton?
Here.
Councilmember Kendall?
Here.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Here.
Mayor Moore?
Here.
We will now salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As to comply with the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, PL 1975, adequate notice of this meeting has been provided in the following manner. The reorganization meeting notice was forwarded to the Asbury Park Press, the Coaster, and the Star Ledger on December 20th, 2019, and posted on the bulletin board on the same date. All notices are on file with the city clerk. We're on to nomination of deputy mayor.
I'll nominate Amy Quinn.
I will second that.
We are on to the swearing in of the deputy mayor.
You have to vote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Councilmember Chapman.
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton.
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall.
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes. First name, no.
We're
Okay.
Are you going to come over here?
Yeah, that's it.
You should have practiced this.
Which he sent to us.
I, Amy Quinn,
I, Amy Quinn,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same and to the governments established
to the same and to the governments established
in the United States and in this state
to the United States and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially, and justly perform
justly perform
all duties of the office of
all duties of the office of
City of Asbury Park Deputy Mayor,
City of Asbury Park Deputy Mayor,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Yeah, it was easy. I'm just gonna say something really
Oh, sure.
Did you get one of these?
I did. So I just wanted to say it's really an honor to not only get to be on the city council and serve the people of Asbury Park in a city that I love and adore, but I get to be on the council with four other really, really amazing people who are smart and innovative and just, I'm lucky across the board.
Thank you. I'm gonna,
Until more pisses me off.
We're on to resolutions. We're on to the consent agenda. We have 2021, the appointment of a deputy mayor. 20-2, a resolution establishing meeting dates for 2020. 20-3, a resolution designating the official newspapers for the city of Asbury Park for the year. We have 20-5, a resolution of reappointment of Joanne Booz to the position of CFO. 20-6, a resolution of the reappointment of Tyrone A. Young to the position of tax collector. 20-7, a resolution confirming the appointment of the deputy tax assessor. 20-8, the appointment of the recycling coordinator. 20-9, authorizing the city clerk to execute all bingo and raffle games of chance applications for the state for the 2020 calendar year. 20-10, authorizing the city clerk to execute all of the City of Asbury Park's Fire Department members' enrollment into NJ State Firemen's Association for the 2020 calendar year. 20-11, appointing a fund commissioner and alternate to the New Jersey Intergovernmental Insurance Fund. 20-12, an appointment of an ADA compliance officer and coordinator. 20-13, designation of a public agency compliance officer. 20-15, a resolution authorizing the city manager to sign NJDEP treatment works applications. 20-15, designating the appointment of a record custodian in the City of Asbury Park Police Department for the purposes of open public records and litigation matters. 20-16, a resolution authorizing the tax assessor to act as an agent for the City of Asbury Park for the purpose of filing and settling tax appeals on behalf of the taxing district for the tax year 2020. A resolution to authorize year-end tax sale 2020. 20-18, a resolution providing for fees for tax sale certificate redemption calculations. 20-19, a resolution authorizing Tyrone A. Young, tax collector, to complete agreement for service and participate in the electronic tax sale process 2020. 20-19, a resolution of the mayor and council of the City of Asbury Park fixing the rate of interest to be charged on delinquent taxes, assessment, and sewer accounts for 2020. 20-21, a resolution to credit sewer account for deduct meter. 20-22, a resolution to cancel taxes on city-owned properties. 20-23, a resolution approving tax sale costs for 2020. 20-24, a resolution establishing a service charge for return checks or written instruments. 20-25, a resolution authorizing premium e-sheet to the municipality after 5 years. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
We are on to individual resolutions. We have Resolution 20-26, a resolution providing for 2020 temporary budget appropriations. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-27 is a resolution adopting a cash management plan for the City of Asbury Park. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-28, a resolution of the mayor and council of the City of Asbury Park designating the depositories wherein all public monies and other funds of the municipality shall be kept. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-29, a resolution adopting a debt management and capital policy. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-30, appointing Frederick C. Raffetto Esquire to serve as the municipal attorney for the city and authorizing the execution of an agreement for professional legal services associated therewith. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-31, a resolution appointing municipal court judge for a 3-year term.
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-32, a resolution appointing the city public defender. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-33, a resolution appointing the city prosecutor.
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-34, appointing law offices of Stephen S. Glickman LLC to serve as labor counsel for the city and authorizing the execution of an agreement for professional legal services associated therewith. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
20-35 is a resolution appointing Archer and Grenier PC to serve as bond counsel for the city and authorizing the execution of an agreement for professional legal services associated therewith. Motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-36, appointing Harry Hallschalder Esquire to serve as special tax counsel for the city and authorizing the execution of an agreement for professional legal services associated therewith. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-37, appointing Wesson Company to serve as auditor for the city and authorizing the execution of an agreement for professional services associated therewith. Motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
20-38, appointing Acacia Financial Group to serve as financial advisors for the city and authorizing the execution of an agreement for professional services associated therewith. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-39, appointing GEM Insurance Company to serve as an insurance broker, consultant risk manager, and authorizing the execution of an agreement for professional services associated therewith. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Motion.
Move it.
Motion. Second.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-40, authorizing the execution of agreement for professional appraisal services to BRB Valuations. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-41, a resolution awarding professional service contract for grant writing services. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Thank you.
Second.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-42, appointing various firms to provide architectural services for the city and authorizing the execution of agreement for professional architectural services associated therewith. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
We are on to Resolution 20-43, which is appointing members to the Planning Board, Class 3 and Class 4. We have, Councilman Yvonne Clayton is being appointed as the Class 3 member. And the Class 4 member is Trudy Syfax.
Move it. Second.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yeah. Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
That came.
Okay.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
He's Clayton. He's-
Okay.
We are on to Resolution 20-44, appointing members to the Zoning Board of Adjustment. We have Christopher Avalon being appointed for a 4-year term, and we have alternate number 1, Timothy Zilak. His term will expire December 31st, 2021. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
To 20-45, appointments to the Business Advisory Committee. We have Deputy Mayor Quinn, Jen Hampton, Bianca Frida, Kathy Kelly, Marilyn Schlossbach, Russell Lewis, Reggie Philbin, Jackie Sharp, Phyllis Mafucci, Isaac Jones, Adam Nelson, Sylvia, Austin Leopold, Jamie Soto, and Robin Elliott Preston. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
There's one more.
We got Larry.
Larry Denbrough.
And Larry Debron. That's not on.
Move it.
Second. Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
To Resolution 20-46, a resolution approving appointments to the Community Development Block Grant Committee. We have Mayor John Moore, Deputy Mayor Amy Quinn, Cassandra Dickerson, and Leisha Floyd. Do I have a motion?
Move
Move
it.
it. Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton.
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn.
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
On to Resolution 20-47, authorizing appointments to the Asbury Park TV Committee. We have Jess Alamo and Danielle Bullock. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
Appointments to the Deal Lake Commission, Resolution 20-48. We have Janine Torr and William Hodges.
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
Resolution 20-49, authorizing appointments to the Public Arts Commission. We have Angie Shugram, Sasha Gray, and Malcolm Navis. Do we have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
Resolution 20-50, approving appointments to the Mayor's Wellness Committee. We have Mayor Moore, Michael Manzella, Lisa Lee, Wendy Glassman, Allison Circo, Vic Sud, Douglas Eagles, Lorraine Perlman, and Adrian Seawright. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
We're on to Resolution 20-51, authorizing appointments to the Environmental Shade Tree Commission. We have Ellen Gaynor and Tom Pavinsky. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
Resolution 20-52, a resolution approving appointments to the City of Asbury Park Green Team. The following individuals are being appointed: the city manager or designee, director of planning and redevelopment or designee, chairperson of the Environmental Shade Tree Commission or designee, chairperson of the Asbury Park Business Committee or designee, council member Eileen Chapman or designee, Yvonne Adams, Derek Bloom, Tara Gorfie, Isaac Jones, Michael Castanello, Kathleen Mumma, Diana Pettit, and Joe Grillo.
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
We're on to Resolution 20-53, a resolution authorizing appointments to the Sunset Lake Commission. We have Jamie Nadell, Mark Axe, Susan Henderson, and Sam Burzak. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Clayton? Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
Resolution 20-54, a resolution authorizing appointments to the Parking Advisory Committee. We have Mayor Moore, Mike Manzella, Jean Dello, Barbara Kryzak, Maggie Quinton, William West, Brett Morgan, Jordan Modell, and Jill Potter. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
We have Resolution 20-55, a resolution authorizing appointments to the Code Enforcement Quality of Life Committee. We have Councilmember Yvonne Clayton, Councilmember Eileen Chapman, Norman Robertson, Trudy Syfax, Greg Hobson, Melanie Nestor, Patricia Zaniletto, Eileen Schwaber, Tara Gorfie, Diane Shelton, Earl Plant. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
We have Resolution 20-56, a resolution authorizing the transfer of appropriation reserves in the fiscal year of 2019 budget. Councilmember Chapman? Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore.
Yes.
Have Resolution 20-57, a resolution authorizing cancellation and refund of tax sale certificate 19-00062 due to tax overbill block 1004, Lot 2. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-58, a resolution authorizing the purchase of radios for the aerial fire truck. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-59, a resolution approving an agreement for service contract with ROK Industries, doing business as New Jersey Tax Lien Investor.com for internet-based electronic tax sale processing for 2020. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
We're on to Resolution 20-60, a resolution awarding a contract for U.S. Environmental Protection Agency Brownfields Community-Wide Hazardous Substance Assessment Grant and Community-Wide Petroleum Assessment Grant Services. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
Resolution 20-61 is a resolution appointments to the Recreation Committee. And we have the following individuals. We have Councilmember Jesse Kendall, Councilmember Eileen Chapman, Esther Pazorski,
McCarthy.
Torrin Jordan, Angeline Brown, Angela Anderson, Douglas Eagles, Jesse Ricks, Sylvia, Sean Matthews, and Vic Sood. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
20-62, an appointing redevelopment council, Mazzariti and Falcon, and authorizing the execution of an agreement for professional services associated therewith. Do I have a motion?
Move it.
Second.
Councilmember Chapman?
Yes.
Councilmember Clayton?
Yes.
Councilmember Kendall?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Quinn?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes.
We're on to an announcement by Mayor Moore, his appointment to the Library Board Committee.
Okay, the library board, there's two appointments. It's Jennifer Souter, her term to be 12/31/2024, and also Jan Sparrow, same term through 12/31/2024. As far as my appointment to the position of emergency management director, it would be Garrett M. Giberson. My appointments to the planning board will be myself as the class 1 and Michael Manzel as the class 2 through the year of 12/31/2020.
We're on to comments from council members.
So I just have a couple announcements. The Asbury Park Library is doing a Warm Hug Crochet Club, starts January 8th from 5:30 to 7, and it's Wednesdays in February as well, Wednesdays in January and February. And they also have a video game night at the library starting January 7th, tonight, and on the first and third Tuesdays of the month at 5 o'clock until 7 o'clock. That's it.
This Saturday, between the hours of 9 and 12, the city and the Quality of Life Committee are having a winter coat giveaway. It's going to take place in the Transportation Center. So if you are in need, there's an opportunity to get warm coats for men, women, children, gloves, and other winter wear. And on Saturday, January 25th, at the Asbury Park Senior Center located at Springwood Avenue in Ridge, there's going to be a free community luncheon for those in need. So the hours are from 12 to noon, and from 12 noon to 2 p.m., and all are welcome. And I just want to wish everybody a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year.
I have no comments at this time.
Just that house cleaning. If you did not get the new municipal calendar, email calendar@cityofasburypark.com and we will make sure that you get one, or privately reach out to one of us and we will make sure that you get one. Also want to wish everybody a happy new year.
Same here.
comments from the mayor?
Yeah, I'm looking
Okay.
at them. And I didn't write them down, so. There's a lot going on this week. Thursday night, there's the Board of Education special meeting at Trinity Church. Saturday's homeowners association meeting at Cellar of Capitoline.
No, it's gonna be
No.
at my place.
Oh,
On
at your-
1 Avenue.
Okay, thank you. And the coat drive was announced. The following Saturday, there's a fundraiser at Kula Cafe from 8 to 12 for the money to go into the celebration of the 50th year anniversary of Springwood Avenue. And I'm trying to think, anything between now and the next meeting that people are aware of. I believe that's all I have. Everybody knows the 20th is the day in recognition of Dr. Martin Luther King. And there'll be a special ceremony at Holy Spirit Church thrown by the Central Jersey Club of National Association. Okay, and I guess that's it. It's a busy month. Thank you. Everybody, Happy New Year.
Do I have a motion to open the public participation portion of the meeting?
Yeah, Donna,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Donna, Fred, and
Oh,
the time man.
The only thing I wanted to say was Happy New Year to everyone, and also to welcome Michael Manzella as our Deputy City Manager, who's going to be helping out us moving forward in the new year. So welcome, Michael.
city attorney?
Yes, just Happy New Year to all, and to thank you for your reappointment. It is an honor and a pleasure for me to continue to serve the citizens of Asbury Park. Thanks.
Okay.
Do I have a motion to open the meeting up to the public?
Move it.
All in favor? Please come to the mic, state your name name and address for the record. Each speaker will have 3 minutes.
Jesse, you don't have to worry about nothing.
Move to close?
Yep, get up, motion to close.
Motion to close.
Ernest McNully, 400 Deal Lake Drive, Asbury Park. So I'm holding here, like Oprah, about the nativity scene and menorah situation. I've got the results that both menorahs were placed without a resolution, and in fact, involved are the Chamber of Commerce, Sylvia, and Sackman Enterprises, and someone else. Shabbat by the Shore. So both of those for 5 years have been placed with no resolution. Not a big deal, but to me it is a big deal. Also, there was an incident with a Asbury Park police officer during a bar crawl where they raised money for things. And one of the policemen went through a plate glass window, got injured pretty bad. There was blood, broken plate glass window. Police showed up. No ambulances were called. The police report was blankly filled out, like they didn't know anything. And then, of course, some concerned citizen knew what happened and made a complaint, and then all of a sudden, Internal Affairs got involved and the officer was caught. In addition, they paid a bribe of $1,700 cash to the store owner not to say anything, so that the policeman who went through the window wouldn't have his name in the police report. And I sent that to everybody, but of course, you all block everything of mine, so you can't get it. But it was Whitley made the report, and they won't tell who the officer was that went through the window and got cut and took the bribe. So all this stuff just, disappears. It's important stuff. The SantaCon thing. I mean, deputy mayor goes on, we don't want this kind of people and come in here. How about every weekend they're here? Why don't you cancel Johnny Max and Porta and all the crime and corruption they commit every week? Why just one night? Why just the SantaCons? How about all the Johnny Mac cons and Porta cons and Brick Wall cons and Bond Street cons? How about them? Every night. I go out, I do stories and pictures. Whiskey bottles everywhere. People blowing weed and vapes and cops getting overtime from these people. The city is a disgrace. No family can live here. Why? Because you make money till 2 a.m. on parking? It's a disgrace. A disgrace. Police-involved shooting in Asbury Inn. The police are going around telling everybody the case is closed. I was at the meeting with the Attorney General. It's not closed. It's not closed. How dare they go around telling everybody it's closed? Police and EMS go into a building and a man is shot 5 times and they're telling everybody it's justified. Really? Not according to the Attorney General. What can I say in 5 seconds? And I'm still the victim, and I'm getting no help for what the cops did to me.
Thank you.
Hi, Jordan Modell, 1001 Second Avenue. Just a happy new year to everybody, so thank you. And also, thank you for the privilege of being on the parking commission again, parking board, whatever it's called, sorry, to serve with you guys. It's a pleasure and an honor to be part of Asbury Park. So, and then just quickly, on the homeowner association meeting, just wanted to sort of state for the record, it's Saturday, 9:30, 1001 Second Avenue. I'm going to be posting something on Nextdoor Neighbor, and we're lucky enough to have our new city manager coming and saying a few words, and we feel incredibly privileged. And the new assistant city manager, Mike Manzella, also showing up. So thank you to both of you. That's over and above, and I just want to say I appreciate it.
Get t-shirts.
Thank you, and thank you for all you do throughout the year with Porch Fest, with everything else. Thank you.
Oh, go ahead, you want it?
Can I have this time?
No.
$1,000 a second. Rita?
Hi, I also want to wish you a Happy New Year. What happened to the minute of silent prayer today? Is that forgotten, or that's not going to be eliminated?
No, it's
that-
not.
that
It was
was- yeah.
just left off the.
That was just
It was left off the
error on my
agenda.
mistake.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I
The other thing
apologize.
is, I could just about hear you during your yes, all the yeses. I don't think there was one no. But anyway, I want to wish everybody good luck, and to the new assistant city manager. I hope he's going to do a good job. And also, I wanted to say that on all these boards, have you re-examined the applications, or did you just paint them all with the same brush and have reappointed them?
Let me know when you're
You
done.
have a lot of realtors on these planning and zoning boards. And I have nothing against realtors, believe me, but they have one thing in mind. And I don't know if the planning and zoning board is being run the correct way, from what I could see. And this man, Rodriguez, that came to the last planning board meeting, you should have hired him, because I think he's on the right track, but you have your own ideas about things. You reappoint the same people all the time, so. But what happened to Kaplan? He's not reappointed neither?
He was reappointed. His company is Wiz, W-I-S-S. So
Oh,
it was-
he's with the company now?
correct.
Oh, okay, because I didn't recognize the name. And that's it.
Well, thank you. And as far as the boards, yes, new people were put on. Yes, some people were put off. And yes, there are still many openings on very important boards. You heard CDBG, that's only 4 people on. We lost 2 members from the community that did not apply, reapply, did not want to fill. So, and there's other boards that still, planning board still has 2 openings, because we're still trying to reach out and trying to get the true demographics of the city, be it the minorities involved in some of these boards. So there are openings on quite a few of the boards. And there were quite a few replacements.
You should be careful. Realtors have their own ideas about things. As you can see, the approval on Memorial Drive with 100 and something units with a dog run on top, come on. This is in Asbury Park. And by the way, what's the 50-year reunion? Don't tell me we're celebrating the riots.
It's not a celebration of the riots, it's a celebration after 50 years, something was finally being rebuilt, and it's going to be an excellent event, and I think you should join the committee. And we're meeting Thursday at 9 o'clock, if you want to join us.
I'm probably the only one, I don't know if you were here, John, but I was here during the riots.
I was here.
And Louise was here.
But it's 9 o'clock at Rebirth Church. I'm glad you brought it up. So if anybody wants to make that meeting, and 9 o'clock Thursday a.m., early for me, Rebirth Church. And I wasn't aware of all they were doing until I went to the last meeting, and they're doing an outstanding job, and it looks like it's going to be a great day. And so I think it's June 27th. Thank you.
Jim Henry, Sunset Avenue. I just want to wish each of you individually and collectively Happy New Year, healthy New Year to all of you, a prosperous New Year, and a prosperous New Year for the city. And I want to say thank you for the work that you people have put in. I think there's an awful lot of people who don't realize how much effort goes into coming to these meetings, getting prepared for these meetings, doing all the other things that have to be done. And I just want to say thank you. I think the city has come a long way since I've been here. And I want to say that you all have built on what other people have started. And I hope you continue. I have every confidence that you will. I just want to say thanks again to everybody for all the work that's gone into this.
We thank you for all the work you do, Jim. Jim's been involved with the Historical Society from about probably day one. Jim's been on the planning board for many years and Jim reads everything and, believe me, corrects everything. So Jim does a great job on everything he volunteers for. Jim, thank you.
Tracy Rogers Sewell. I'd like to expand on what Jim said. It takes a lot to run a city, and collectively we all have to come together. And one of the things I want to do it this year is let you guys know, as much as you think I beat up on you, I'm a supporter of the city, and I believe you guys have the same interests. So I want to wish you guys a happy New Year, and also offer any help I can to anything I can to make this city better. As I said from my first day here, Asbury Park can be the model city of the country. And I think collectively, if we sit down, make discussions, and work together, we could accomplish a lot. So thank you, and Happy New Year's to everyone.
Thank you, Tracy, and thank you for all the work you help us with.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
It's
Year,
a good
Louise.
one, and we're all going to start off, hopefully we'll end up next year where we're supposed to be. As the saying goes, wherever you end up is where you're supposed to be. Thank you so much for everything. I know how hard it is to sit up there. God only knows. We don't want to go down that road again. But anyway, I do appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, I think everybody in the room probably knows that Louise was a council person for many years and sat up here, so knows the work that goes into it. And she did a great job. Yeah, you were in a rough era. Yes, you were. So you made it easier for us. And I thank you for making it easier for us. Motion to close.
All in favor?
Yeah. Now, you want to adjourn?
Meeting to adjourn?
Good first meeting.
Yeah.
Okay. Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That's it. See you on the
22nd, I think?
22nd?
22nd.
See you on the 22nd. Thank you all.